Alright, so. That was not a good start. I missed the crate immediately.
We are in deep trouble.
This is not an easy level. Do you remember this? We tried this the one day before you...
Didn't we try glitching it out?
That is what we're going to do, actually. So what we want to do is get on this.
Oh, yeah.
And just...
fall down to your death.
Alright, so we tried glitching this level and we suck.
Really bad.
So maybe until we get to a checkpoint, we just do it normal.
I think that's a mediocre idea. Nicely done. Nice.
Okay.
Checkpoint.
So there we go.
We got that dank hog. Nice. Wow, what is happening? That took way longer last time.
I don't know.
No!
So I was reading about this. Apparently the remasters are harder than the originals.
Why?
And the developers confirmed that.
I didn't realize, but Naughty Dog made the original Crash Bandicoots?
Yes.
And then...
Did you see that?
What happened? You did it.
I got right through it.
But Naughty Dog made the original Crash Bandicoots. All they get is a special thanks in this. They had nothing to do with the remasters.
Really?
Yeah.
Who did? Who?
It's some different studio. They literally like matched everything up and made everything from scratch. So like they obviously have like a template to work with, but like all Naughty Dog did, they just got a special thanks for like creating the game, which is crazy.
Well, what do you think they should have gotten?
Well, I thought Naughty Dog was like they did everything, like they were responsible. I didn't know that they weren't responsible for the game.
Oh, so you didn't know they didn't do the remaster?
No, I thought they did. So I was really surprised. I didn't know that.
So
a real fun fact for you.
No, that's actually really interesting. Was it just Vicarious Visions that did the remaster?
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. And they did. I mean, they had to get the timing right. They had to do everything. Oh yeah, the glitch. Oh, this is brilliant. Yes.
The reason I did that was to avoid that hog.
Now I said to be careful. Nice. Okay. Oh. Yes! Okay. This is going brilliantly. We did this for like a half hour before, and we're going to try to squeeze out another episode, and we didn't do it.
No.
We got violently stuck. Another checkpoint! What is going on?
I don't know.
You're entering demigod mode. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. No!
There I lost it.
No, I'm really liking these games so far, actually. I'm excited to play, because this is just the first one. The second and third one, I think, have more of a story, don't they? Like, it from even just the opening screen, like, I downloaded the Crash Bandicoot theme for your PlayStation 4 is free on the network or whatever, and I downloaded it. It's sick. But the third one, I've never played any of them. It looks like there's, like, villains and, like, more of a story in the later ones, so I'm excited to see what's going on there. And I don't know how long these games are, but I'm...
26 levels for this one, I believe.
Is it really?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you move past the Wumpa Islands, or do you just stay on that the whole time?
I don't know.
Okay. Did you play this as a kid?
No. I played it, like I said before, like I think I said it the first one. All I did was I played it at Target.
Oh, right.
I need to do this to get past this guy.
Yeah, I was surprised. This game actually did really well. I saw some news reports too. It was the #1 selling game in Britain and Europe. It did really, really well, and actually like redeemed the gaming market a little bit in Europe, which was really surprising. Like I knew that this had a good cult following, but I didn't realize how big Bandicoot would be, especially in a remaster. I figured it'd get some attention, kind of like Last of Us and games like that, but I didn't realize it would be #1 selling game. And I guess it's kind of a slower time in gaming anyway, so that makes sense. But I didn't realize how well it was going to do and kind of like keep the gaming market doing well in Europe.
What do you mean by redeemed it? Like it brought it into the black? Early?
Well, everything was going really slow in Europe, and then Bandicoot released, and now it was kind of like a redeeming game for the month.
Oh, okay.
Or for the summer, basically. So it's...
Okay, well that's awesome to hear.
Yeah, it's doing really well. I think there was some comparison with this game and Uncharted 4 as far as like how the sales did.
Oh,
I'm not
crap.
really sure on the stat. I heard something.
I realized I didn't think I could make that jump, and I panicked.
You monster. But no, it's done.
See that?
That was really weird. I don't know why that worked that time. But no, it was really cool to see it doing well. So that was cool.
What? How are you supposed to get past that?
You jump on the turtle.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to try this? Because like I'm having a hard time now.
I'll give it a whirl.
Because I got us through that whole thing, and then I just started having a stroke.
Jeez, why is it so far?
I don't know.
Do we need like that mask, do you think? Okay. I'm just gonna run as far as I can. Oh, I don't understand.
Game over. My problem is here.
Here we go.
What do I do?
You jump on the turtle's belly.
Can you do it? Do you think you can do it and aim yourself to land like that? Or no?
You're in the flow. You got this. Just jump on his gut. Yep, see? Perfect. You got it. Nice. Brilliantly done. We're golden.
How did I not get all of them?
Yes.
I thought I got all of them. I don't care.
What a beautifully done level.
Thank you.
Ooh, what is this? A different view?
So we're going to be running and we're going to be chased. That's my...
Oh. So is this the game that started this?
What?
This view where you're running towards yourself. You know what I mean?
It might be. I don't actually know.
Oh.
It's going to be
Wow.
a little difficult.
This
here.
is tight. This is tight. Oh no!
He looks comfortable.
He's fine. Listen, Bandicoot.
How long do you think before the Crash Bandicoot movie?
I'm really hoping it's right after the Emoji movie.
Remember the Ratchet and Clank movie they tried?
Yeah, did that do well at all?
Did really bad.
Did it really?
Yeah, it did really bad.
The game was fun. I actually really liked the game.
I did too. I think it was better the first time around though.
What did that launch on, by the way? I don't know.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked really good on the PS4. Like as far as the way, like graphics wise and aesthetically, it looked really good on the PS4.
No, I agree. I just mean like there was something about it that like this holds up better somehow. I don't know how that's the case, but it feels like this doesn't feel super old.
Maybe it's because, and I'm not saying Naughty Dog wouldn't have done a good job, but maybe it's because it got a completely fresh new studio going after it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Could have contributed. I mean, maybe because Naughty Dog's phenomenal, so it's hard to say.
Well, who remastered Ratchet? Was it the original studio?
I don't know on that actually. That'd be interesting to see though too.
I thought that was like a fall off there.
There's when he dies with his tongue out.
I know, I think I said this, but there's a lot of parts like this in Jak and Daxter, which I want to play with you eventually.
I heard it's really good.
Well, one of my goals with this channel is to make you more cultured.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be cultured.
Did you like that really douchey laugh?
You're clearly taunting me.
Oh, gosh.
I love it. I respect it.
Great games, though. Ratchet, sorry. Well,
Ratchet
all
and
of them,
Clank.
but I was gonna say especially Jak and Daxter. That's like just my favorite.
Of all time. Number one favorite game of all
Jak
time.
and Daxter series is one of my favorite game series ever.
If you had to list, so just
I thought I had a mask.
honest opinion, top 5 games you've ever played, what would you throw in there? Just give like general.
But that's like really hard to do.
Yep.
Dark Souls.
While you're getting chased by a massive ball.
Well, I don't want to answer now because I started and you cut me off and that made me feel bad.
You're right. I'm a real bad friend.
So in no particular order.
Yes.
Dark Souls 1, Fallout New Vegas, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, 1, by the way, not 2.
Oh, there's 2.
Yeah, I like 2, but 1 was better in my opinion.
You did it.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
I didn't get all of them again, though. So those 3. Maybe Arkham, either Knight or Asylum. It's hard for me to pick
Not
between
City,
those 2.
though?
No.
Interesting. Okay.
Either Knight or Asylum. So that's 4, right?
Yes.
And Jack and Daxter 3?
Oh.
Probably?
Now rank them 1 to 5.
No.
Do it.
Just what are yours? They have to be 1 per series.
1 per series?
Yeah, you can't just be like Arkham 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because that's stupid.
Oh. Okay.
You're like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Eminem Shell Shocked, Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace the game,
Lost via Domus, and
Spider-Man 3 the game. My top 5. Take them or leave them.
Love it. You have bad taste if you don't like them. If I had to choose, if I had to really narrow it down, games I've had the most fun playing, I would have to say Batman. Oh,
What a surprise.
This is really tough.
I think Arkham Asylum for you. Honestly, you've played it more than City.
I may have? I don't
You
know.
did. You played through Asylum like 12 times.
Yeah, I might be at 12. Asylum never gets old for me, so I think I would have to go with Asylum, just with the slightest edge possible, because I loved Arkham City.
More than Night?
Oh, I really like Knight, though, too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to go with the Arkham series. But then, if I go after Batman, because those are the games I've played a ton, an insane amount, I really like NHL. Honestly, if I had to pick a year that I loved the most, I would say NHL 14 or even older with like NHL 12.
Mine would be 12.
12 was really good. Really fun. So NHL I really like. That's got to be in there for sure.
Out of the top 5, NHL is one. I mean, that's fair, but I'm just asking.
Yeah, games that I really
A sports
like.
game.
Yes. I love the NHL games.
Would you like it, though, if you didn't have such a history with hockey?
No.
Okay.
Probably not, no. I mean, I'd enjoy it.
As just a game? That's what I'm asking. I mean, it's okay to have a bias.
Oh, yeah, it's totally biased. As a game in general, it probably wouldn't make it.
Okay.
But because it's, my list, I'd have to put it on there. I would have to.
Yeah, I disrespect your list.
That's probably fair. And then, I get that. And then, another game that I've put a lot in, I'm actually having a hard time. I don't know. I've played a lot of games. I guess GTA was really fun.
Well, it doesn't need to be like, what did I put the most time into?
Well, because that usually is a telltale of what I enjoyed the most.
Telltale?
Telltale games.
Anyone who puts a Telltale game on their favorite 5 of all time. I'm shaking my head at you.
What? I was going to say Wolf Among Us.
No, you weren't.
It was really good.
But you weren't going to put it on your top 5 games of all time.
No, honestly, I might put Last of Us on there.
Which one?
There's only the one.
Oh, I was thinking The Walking Dead.
The DLC.
Well, that was a cheap way to do that, but whatever.
You're a real cheapo. I really would need to think about this, actually. I guess COD MW2 I really liked, and GTA 5 would probably have to make it on there.
Yeah, GTA 5's close, but like if you gave me 10, I would have much more to work with here.
Yeah, this is a hard list. This is a really loaded question.
Well, it's also, there's a difference between best games and your favorite.
That's true.
Because there's games that I will admit are really well played, and I'm like, this is crap. Like, I just don't like it at all.
Right. Well, that's the problem. I don't know.
Because you were that with Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah, I hated that game.
But you'd have a hard time making an argument that it's not a good game.
Yeah, it's a sick environment. It's a really cool world. I just didn't like the game. That's fine,
Yeah.
I think it got a Game of the Year edition, so it was obviously a really good game.
Yeah, and it was nominated for like Game of the Year awards as well.
Right. I just didn't like it as much, which,
And I still maintain that I think that's because of the scale of the game.
Right. Actually, you know what game I should have added in there? Shadow of Mordor. Great game. I would probably replace...
Oh, I'm excited to play that with you.
Shadow of Mordor, and then Shadow of War.
Yeah, we're going to play both.
It's going to be wicked. It's phenomenal. Great game. You're not into the Lord of...
What happened?
What have you done?
Sorry. So, you were asking me about Lord of the Rings, not being into Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
What about
But you're excited for Shadow of War.
Oh yeah, well it's the same reason I talked to you about in the Shadow of War video that we did. Like Lord of the Rings, I'm a casual fan of it. I find it interesting. I'm not a huge fan of Bilbo or Frodo, at least in the movies. It's just, I don't know, like I like unlikely heroes, but I just don't like either of them that much. I think I would have to say I like Bilbo more. He was the Hobbit one, right?
Oh, they're both hobbits.
No, but I mean the one from the Hobbit was Bilbo, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Bilbo Baggins.
Yes, that's the one from the Hobbit.
Okay,
The prequels.
I liked him more than Frodo.
Interesting. Okay.
Like until he's like a weirdo and he starts putting on the ring as an old man.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. He was actually a little like when I first saw that movie, he legitimately scared me when he put on the ring.
I don't watch the Hobbit movies though. I didn't like the look of them, so I just skipped them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because like
good.
Well, I like the book of the Hobbit like a lot, but
oh no!
yeah, I like the Hobbit book a lot, but like my issue with the movies was it was maybe 2 movies worth of material, and I watched. Like, I didn't watch reviews, but I was reading about it, and, like, they added in a ton of stuff just to, like, make a 3rd movie.
Oh, yeah, they did.
And that bothered me, I guess.
Because they didn't...
Because I really liked the book.
It was clearly for the money. Oh, no! I thought I could jump under him.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, well, so...
What is that?
I don't even have anything to say. You have 2 lives left.
Okay. Focus
just
up.
Try to... Yeah. I don't like that practice. Like, maybe I'll check them out eventually.
The Hobbit movies?
Yeah. But I don't have an interest in them.
Okay.
And so my thing with, like, the Shadow of War or even more...
Come on!
If you kick him, he pushes you back anyway. So you need to find a way of doing it without doing that.
Without touching him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or by jumping on his back. I don't know. But I was going to say, I like being able to interact in that world and, like, not just, like, hide behind people. Because, like, Bilbo can't really do much. Like, Bilbo's the one with Sting, right? The sword?
Yes.
And, like, he can't... Did you just do it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He can't do too much, though.
No, not really.
No. Whereas, like, someone like Legolas, like, they can kick ass.
Yes.
So it's like, I don't know, like, I just like the idea of playing as that type of character in that world.
Oh, what?
How are you supposed to make it through that?
There's no way.
A character who can just, like, totally destroy people and, like, actually fight, like, and fight through that world. So that's why I'm excited for it.
Yeah, Legolas is really cool, and the main character in Shadow of Mordor is really cool. I think you're really gonna like him.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it looks like a fun game. I never played it, so I'm excited to play Mordor, like the first one. And then, either way will be...
What are you... Oh.
You know what you might need to do? You might need to land on top of that from the get-go.